Hello guys, MikuChibi here. Welcome back to Sword and the Factor, and this is the last banner view for this week because this is the last banner we're getting before the next maintenance. So we have the Impeccable Service Selection Order, which is the Maid banner, and no one is waiting for this one because it is pretty much trash in my opinion. I'll talk more about that, why it's trash. Short about it, it is a guaranteed banner, so every time you spending or paying 2000 for Arcane gem, you always at least guaranteed 1 4-star. And in this banner, the only fusing 4-star skill core that is Maid, Butler, or Waitress. We can see here, everyone is playing their part as Maid, Butler, and Waitress. Yeah. And the duration of this banner is till the 10th of May, so roughly a month. So you have pretty long duration to decide if you want to pull on this one or not. Please don't do that. The skill core that you can get here, some of them are good, some of them are bad. So it really depends what you're looking for, right? And the drop rate, you have 0.16 and 0.17, which should add in total 4%. So there are 24 skill core here. And of course, we're gonna take a look at the skill, what you can get here. So we're gonna start with that. First skill, we have the signature Maid's Asana, an axe fire skill, per trash. Sweeping Maid Sanya, a pass skill, trash. Little Maid Yui, it is good. I personally still use this one for the cooldown reduction for MR because MR has really high cooldown. But if I'm on my opinion, it's pretty much trash because we already have Connect Rapier that do help you to reduce the skill cool time. So much better to use that than this one. Cheerful Maid Lisbeth, nice passive, but you don't really need this one. Pretty much updated right now. Elegant Butler Asana, crit damage and more attack against enemy with Frostbite. Pretty much trash because we have a better option. Maid Full of Heart Yuki is a mod spear. Who cares about spear, right? Trash. Fire Maid Leafa, a shield. It can be nice, but you don't really need this one. Strict Butler Xeno, it was really good back then, but now it's pretty much trash. Cleaning Maid Juju, this is a pretty nice pass skill, gives you more defense based on your level, up to level 200, which gives you 34% defense, pretty nice. But keep in mind, we do have a better power creep passive that is much better than Juju, but there aren't that many out there yet. For example, we have the Festival Night Leafa, which you can see here, it has also light magic, gives you defense based on your level, but also has a flat defense, Vital Ascension 3. Defense increased by 103 to 400 points, so it's much better. It's still fine to use the Juju, it's still fine. So if you actually get this one, it's still pretty good on your sword build. Black Cat Maid Koharu, pretty trash, mod axe, who cares. T Powerhouse Allies, it is bad, but still popular to use because it's AoE mod sword, mostly for wave clearing in Labyrinth, so you can get faster to the boss room. So it's still nice to use, pretty nice animation as well, so not bad. Snack Break Silica, this is pretty good against enemy that has high resistance against poison and bleed. This lets you to apply easier the element, the poison and bleed, but pretty bad against enemy that has really high resistance, like the underground boss that has up to 500% resistance, so pretty bad there. So it's pretty good in different area, in small scenario, I would say. Mob Sachi, a pretty good debuff skill that can apply Stigma debuff, really nice. Stigma is really important for Laken boss, for example, or GOG, so pretty nice support skill for Spear. Aesthetic Cooking Challenge Silica is a pretty nice support skill, can give you a stacking flat attack, pretty nice to have, Blaze 4, and also reduce your enemy attack with also stack, so pretty nice support skill. Spick and Span Allies is pretty good passive, but this is only for farm build where you're only equipping ally skill. So if you want to try out and use on an allies focus build, then you definitely want this passive. This is used for farm build. Time to show my skill. Asana is pretty good connect rapier skill that reducing skill cool time by 3, 6, 9. So you can see that it is up to 18-second reduction. Pretty good support skill, really nice. Please follow me, Koharu. This is an access skill that focuses on wind stacking. You can see here, wind pile buff, wind element damage 1% per stack, 3 stack per 20 seconds. And if you're using switch, you're getting 9 stack. So pretty nice support skill that focuses on wind stacking, but also has pretty nice switch gate, 94, pretty good. Scramble for Order Elizabeth, this is a maze connect skill that gives you more SP if you need that, but also reducing enemies damage if you need that. So pretty decent maze connect skill. Can I take your Order Leafa? This is a mod fodder for axe, but who uses mod axe these days when you have full burst, right? Order of Yuki, this is a pretty decent passive, gives you more flat attack up to 500 but also more wind element damage, so pretty decent passive if you don't have anything better. Afternoon Hospitality, Alice, pretty strong mod skill, but if you have full burst or burst, use that please. You don't really need mod skill, like mod skill has fallen off a lot. As a DPS, you prefer using full burst or burst more than mod skill. Preparing for Guest Car, this is a pretty nice passive. It's a full burst passive, gives you more blunt damage and also more attack and also more switch gate. Pretty nice passive skill. Impeccable Service Yuna, this is a Maid full burst. It is pretty good for any blunt water content, but keep in mind it is old. So you can see it has pretty low multiplier, 4000, and also only 2 bonus. If you want to compare it to newer full burst, they will have 3 bonus and even higher multiplier. So keep in mind, it's still decent to use. We use that we do have the newer generation, the new full burst that has better bonus, better multiplier. So they're a little stronger, but you still can use this one if you want to invest into that. And last one, we have Juju, a support Juju skill. Stepping out of the carriage, Juju, an axe support skill that can give you more damage than Wicked Blunt, and also has pretty decent bonus as well. More attack and more crit damage, but you don't really care about this one. So I would say this is a decent support skill if you want to buff your damage against enemy Wicked Blunt. And also you also recover HP on rush, so not bad. So yeah, that was all 24 skill cord. And now let me tell you why it's pretty bad. The skill cord that you can get here, most of them you can get them for free. Like this one for free, this one for free, free pulls, free pulls, free pulls, free pulls. And right now we have the Alice Juju free pull, guaranteed 4-star. You have a chance to get these as well. So this pan is pretty much trash. And not only that, all the skills that we did take a look, do you need them? No, you don't really need them. They use on an extra skill, used for extra stuff. You don't really need them. It is better to focus on the all stuff that you really need. So this banner is pretty much trash. The only reason why you should pull on this one is maybe if you are a skill collector where you want to collect every single skill cord and you're missing the Maid theme skill cord, then definitely worth it. Other than that, 99.9% skip this banner, please. And also, we do have GOG, it's gonna start pretty soon. So it's better to wait for the next maintenance, just to see what orange banner is coming. Maybe you're gonna release a selection banner that focuses on for GOG, so it can be much better. And if you're a new player, you either focus on Ali's birthday banner or the Aincrad airline or Juju. It's much better focus on those. In my opinion on this banner, it's pretty much trash. Skip this one, not worth to spend your conjure on this one. And multi skill in this banner, you have a chance to get them for free from the free pulls or Alice Juju free pulls. And also the skill cord, you don't really need them. That's me. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Take care now and bye bye.